Dear viewers, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this chapter, various cases of Rahu will be explained. In the topic, neutral Rahu, 8, is already a bad sign, and case study 2089, as follows. Rahu, 8, that is neutral but conjoins with the ascendant will become very powerful since it represents the character of the native. Though it implies external characteristics and they will be demonstrated. Furthermore, external factors that will affect the native will be up to 100%. In case the ascendant is in Aquarius, which Tanu-Lak or the inner house ruling planet is Rahu, 8, it will represent the inner self of the native. This will not be demonstrated and will not be external factors that will affect the native either, given that it is not related to the ascendant. If it relates to the ascendant, it means that it is both the inner self and external factors that are mentioned as well. The person that has neutral Rahu, 8, in conjunction with the ascendant will make it impossible to suppress or weaken its influence, even though Jupiter, 5, is very powerful, or even it conjoins with the ascendant. This is because it is the characteristics of the native. The Sun, 1, Mars, 3, will not be able to help much either. It can, therefore, be concluded that ascendant conjoined Rahu, 8, is truly powerful. Though neutral Rahu, 8, will not make the native dishonest, it tends to make him, her become very shrewd or indulged in gambling. However, this is considered serious already since it could lead to debts and bankruptcy. Especially, when transiting Rahu becomes harmful in aggravation and the financial planet is not strong or in Mahanabhava, since it will be a complete loss without any compensations. Domicile dignity implies that the older the native gets, the more tricky she becomes. Only pre-exaltation or better dignity will imply swindling. See other planets for further confirmation as already mentioned. Neutral dignity indicates that the native will not be tricky in general but is instead shrewd. There are many case studies concerning Rahu, 8, similar to this one. Case study 2089. A neutral Rahu is still vicious. A male has the ascendant in Scorpio and Rahu in backward sextile in Latha Bhava. Its dignity is truly neutral. Although the financial planet is Jupiter, 5, that is pre-exaltation detriment in Mahanabhava. This is considered a serious case. Normally, money would not be an issue, but huge losses have been occurred several times over without any compensation at all. This is by the meanings of Mahanabhava, namely loss due to gambling. The native does not cheat, but is indulged in gambling. Moreover, planet 5 represents thoughtfulness and it is somewhat lacking. When transiting Rahu is in conjunction to the ascendant original Rahu or relates to the original Rahu, it will result in extreme indulgence if during that period transiting Jupiter, 5, is not ascendant related to encourage thoughtfulness. It would usually result in heavy losses that have been occurred many times. The native loses everything in possession for the last time. The house and land have been sold and the native is still in debt so that she must try to get away from it. It is uncertain when the native could recover from this. Conclusively, Rahu is rather hard to understand. Moreover, If planet 5, which represents thoughtfulness, is not related to the ascendant and financial planet, is negative or in Mahanabhava, it would be a concern. Please stay tuned for the upcoming episodes.